scroll a little bit and click on.
And off we go from Las Vegas. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And they're going to start in a hole.
Beat the other day? 2000? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Somebody selling a beauty for 2,000? What you say? Don't get that?
So I don't believe it.
What do you mean you don't believe it? It's not for sale. It is legit. What do you don't believe it? Let me get that.
You ready to drive?
2,000.
You got 2,000? So you might have your brother do it.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
How many hours you working? It'll take 2 years.
That was a going on because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what
I got to do with you? How you gonna lock him into something? I got his own lock.
That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here we go. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. He's on his way. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hand.
That safety nice, bro. That safety be. I ain't never heard of that nigga, but man, that nigga be getting hella interceptions. I ain't never heard of him.
Justin Tucker for the
Make him quit again. Let's see. Got that first 7.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
11.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Garoppolo. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. He'll be out of bounds right at
Should have read that shit.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space and let him use his leg.
This nigga ain't finna run me to death. I promise you that.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 2.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds.
God damn.
Takes it inside the 40.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
65.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Don't throw no pick trying to be stupid. Don't throw no pick trying to be stupid.
Hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted.
I go get it. I go get it.
But they took the deep shot anyway.
I go get it.
It winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Don't do nothing stupid. I'm going to go get it.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Jackson now.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Jackson.
God damn, you threw that.
Brought down a Raider sack. Now it's Jackson.
It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. He's got room at the 30.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And this is caught at the end. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Go ahead.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
1, Omaha. 2.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it out.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to bomb that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Garoppolo. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, 28 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 40 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale.
Come on, that's a pick, bro.
The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
guy, what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
A first run for the backup Abdullah. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
How's school going to me?
On first down, then you're able to shut
Let me see you. Send me your grades.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of
that was last week. Send me your grades.
An expected passing situation.
Here we go. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. Garoppolo now. This a screen to Abdullah. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Hitting Mayer here on the out route. He's into space past the 25, and finally wrestled down at the 11. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Garoppolo on first down.
That's a pick.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I'll charge you. I'm using mine.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Oh, there.
You got any mission assignments in real geographic?
21-14 ball game.
World history.
How you gonna tell me my class?
I'm asking you.
It's history.
Yeah. So do you have any mission assignments? So what you got? What you not did? What you didn't do good in?
Well done.
Right.
I can't go for a box of rice.
Carlson.
I'm good.
A box of you can make.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Tucker's kick is good. But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll send Beckham in motion right. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Throwing is Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 81 yards. And the Ravens add 6 to their lead. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. I mean, he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run.
Call him tripping, bro. Hate to do it to him, but it ain't personal. I got to get these wins up. Got to run these wins up, Terry. Who else? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you take that flip off or flip on one of them.
Tucker now
call you tripping.
Following the touchdown.
Offense ain't had to do nothing, Terry, for real. This is all defense, bro. Offense we really ain't had to do much. We jumps up on him, got that lead. He want to run. Go ahead and run that. That run shit ain't gonna help you. You got to put the ball in the air, boy.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
He going to quit out. That's 3 interceptions. He going to quit out, bro. Had to go. That's 3 interceptions, baby. He ain't coming back. What's some of that? Just crack going to that? Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got, man. See how the wins look. He ain't that good, so I'll make him quit again. He can't be that good. I think I beat it. You know, my ex-stepdad made good chili growing up. 24-8. Make him say quit? What? How I'm 22,000? Bro, I was just like ranked like 8,000 the other day. I'm 22,000? How? That's crazy. 22-8. They gave me his losses. They must gave me his rank. Unbelievable.
Who's my duck did?
Unbelievable.
What time duck get out?
That nigga got more losses. I don't know, man. Look at that nigga losses. Yeah. Nah, we're trying to get these wins up, nigga. We'll play another time. We're trying to get these wins up, nigga. This nigga got 24 and 85. Yeah, I found that new playbook, Terry. Found that new playbook, boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one.
I know she said they playing games. You want to ask more questions.
Taking on the Buffalo Bills.
With her messing up stuff?
No. Mr. Two-Cycle. Two-Cycle? What, the nigga got a bike or they got a motorcycle? I don't know. She just said they playing. I don't know. At least she just said they.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
She's gonna get transferred where you at.
No run back here on the opening.
You gonna send up there?
We'll start at the 25.
So you do your sister-in-law?
She can't hold it down. She just kicking it. You can't go and act like you the boss.
You don't even know what the keys is. Like you told me about the other thing. You don't know.
No, man.
We still don't know that to be sure.
They'll run with the former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Is that asshole boss still there with you? The new one that came? She's still there? What team is it? What you talking about? What team is it? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, man? What you say?
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Allen to throw it. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. David Ojabo. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. He'll take it at the 42. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a bad throw, Lamar. Come on, bro. That's a first down.
We couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Now the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere and made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better...
We'll try Paradise. Paradise is just like it.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to...
What I mean is it's all-inclusive kind of thing.
Deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit.
Hold on, they get at the me? They get me a loss to me or him? Hold on, bro. I hope they get a loss to me, bro. Come on, man. Don't get a loss to me. All right, they get lost to him. Okay, good. Nigga 5-14, man. Come on now. 5-14, man. These niggas, man. So, 2 scrubs in a row, Terry. Steve. Two Luke. Yeah, try Paradise, Alicia. Here. Paradise. Is it the food look better there? Okay. Excuse me. Simply the best. Simply a beast.
Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
So you don't have a reason? No, they're not asking for that. That's not what they're asking.
Hurts throwing right away. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
So you want to run. Okay, so you want to run. That's what they tell me.
By either side, from the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility.
They don't have one.
And defensively,
I just noticed
they were
that.
giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh, okay. I got him. I see what he's doing.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus, 81 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete to Likely. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Jackson now. Incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Duvernay in motion. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Right back to Dobbins on first. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete. John Harbaugh
He dropped it?
to go for it this time.
He dropped it?
And this 11-play drive
Come on.
nothing on the scoreboard.
Bro, you ain't touch it. You ain't touch it, though.
The Eagles offense.
But I get it, but you ain't touch it, though. Like, how's that not a pick? You ain't touch it.
And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's
Yeah, I give you that, but you still didn't touch it.
Thought about it. I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing in the East Eternal Lights in our meeting room.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
And the Ravens are going to
You're right. It is realistic. You're right. It is realistic. God don't like ugly, nigga. Fuck out of here. Let's go.
So good
Talking sleazy already.
for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Shoves him aside. And this time he's...
Tell the boys to get in the weight room.
42. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner.
Come on, get the block, baby. Get the block, baby. The boy can't tackle. The boy marshmallow up the middle, y'all. The boy marshmallow up the middle, y'all.
Comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that. You know that 7 coming. Don't worry about that.
6-0 our score.
You know that 7 coming. Bro, you just stopped, nigga. What are you talking about? you just stopped. You just stopped.
They'll run up the gap with Dobbins.
Hey, tell the nigga check his draws. Tell the nigga check his draws. Tell the nigga check his draws. Yeah, let's go. Curry with the 3. Curry with the 3. Tell the nigga check his draws, y'all.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
This ain't gonna be easy, boy. Tell you right now. You say you simply, I want to make me a believer. Nigga said he's simply, I said make me a believer.
Runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker plugging the
Nigga scored one fluke ass 7. Nigga think he the GOAT. Think he John Madden all of a sudden.
Away following the
Think he Andy Reid. Let's go, y'all.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
We don't believe your quarterback. We think your quarterback counterfeit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Hurts to throw.
A pick. I told you. That's two of them. That's two of them. You think it's a game? You think it's a motherfucking game, huh? You think you're gonna do the flip floppy? You flip. You think you're gonna do the flippy floppy and you gonna throw them niggas off? You think you're gonna do the flippity floppity and gonna throw my nigga? Who you think you playing? You ain't go back to the drawing board, playboy. You better go back to the drawing board, playboy.
At the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Go back to the drawing board, playboy.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
We know how to play players like you. We know what y'all about.
They both game plan for this drive.
We didn't see it all.
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. They'll try to run for him with Dobbins.
Come on, bro.
And no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a game.
What Bernie Mac say, nigga? We ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Ain't that what Bernie Mac said, nigga? Yeah, let's go.
When we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers, a few misshapen ones in there. And now we
he want to send that heat. He want to send that heat.
Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Come on, bro. Let's do it again. We saw some.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Come on. Boy, you better be fucking lucky, boy. Woo, you better be lucky. I'm about to cook your ass.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Come on, bro. That fucking shit lagging. Fucking shit lagging, bro. Come on, Lamar. That shit lagging like a mother. Boy. Man, y'all see that shit lagging, man? Man, that shit lagging like a...
Interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game.
Man, that shit lag, boy. It was an early throw, but it was still a lag. Even if it wouldn't have been that bad. Bro, you think fat meat greasy? That's your motherfucking problem. You think fat meat ain't greasy? You gonna keep fucking up. You gonna keep fucking up. I promise you gonna. Yeah, you gonna have your heart attack if you want. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't gonna run me off, Mr. Peter. You ain't gonna run me off. Go for it. Don't be stupid. You got 2 of them already. Don't think I ain't seeing what you seeing.
Here's Jalen Hurts.
Let's pick.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him.
That's a pick. That's a pick, bro. That's a pick. No, don't worry about it. You got to be perfect. That's the difference between me and you. You got to be perfect. You got to be perfect. You got to be perfect. You got to be perfect.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball.
You're going to have to be perfect to win this game.
On the move, when they're on the move like that.
Okay, I ain't gonna preach to you, bro. I ain't gonna preach to you. I ain't gonna preach to you, bro. I ain't gonna preach to you, bro.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll try to run with Swift.
Come on. We met him at the line. I met him at the line. Good shit.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, we got the. I got the first one. You got the second one.
Basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People are starting to realize.
Let me tell you something, bro. You talking 100? Let me tell you something. Hold on. You talking $100,000 worth of nothing. You talking $100,000 worth of nothing. You talking 100,000. I don't know who you used to playing, but this ain't it. I don't know who you used to playing, but this ain't it, bro. I can promise you that. Hey, man, you blind. You blind, bro. You blind without insurance, nigga. You blind without insurance, nigga. Yeah, you blind without insurance, nigga. You blind without insurance, nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but
bro, somebody talking this shit you talking about. Fuck out of here.
Need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week.
It's only one of you, bro.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions.
It's only one of you, bro.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
I got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to be. You want to be stupid? I got somewhere to be. There's only one of you, nigga. Didn't I tell you to play before that, nigga? You thought I was bullshitting? There's only one of you. You can't be everywhere. Now you got to cover all ends of the field, bro. It won't be the last.
And make that snap a huge success.
You can't do what you want to do, young fella. You hear me? You can't do what you want to do, young fella. You can't do what you want to do, young fella.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
You can't do what you want to do, young fella. We gonna find that hole. We gonna find that hole. You can't do what you want to do, young fella. I told you I ain't them niggas now. I thought we talked about that. You don't dictate shit, nigga. Remember that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Looking for Bateman, he's got him.
Use a game trash. Use a game trash. Use a game trash.
Down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Use a game trash. Gave this nigga a layup. He ain't want it.
Now it's Jackson.
Come on, come on, come on, bro. That's easy money.
finish the job.
You better tighten up, nigga. That's easy money. You better tighten up. You gotta come. Listen, man. When you play me, you gotta watch the whole field, bro. This ain't just a piece of it, nigga. You gotta watch all of it, nigga.
Everything they're doing has been
Yeah, we ain't gonna let you off the hook, nigga. That's what we ain't gonna do.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, report. You change it.
Jackson. And this time he's got...
I don't know who this got. I done went for like 4 of them on you, ain't I? Got all of them. I don't know who you think you playing. I done went for like 4 of them on you. No respect. What you say? What you say? No respect. Get your lunchbox ready, Slimp. Hey, Simp, get your lunchbox ready, Simp. It's going to be a game now. It's going to be a motherfucking game, nigga. That's what we doing.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
7 plays, 75 yards, in 20 seconds. Let's go, y'all. I love big boy SEC games. Bama and Georgia. I love these Bama and Georgia games. Let's go.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee.
Know what he want to do? We didn't seen it already. Now you better not throw no pick. I got a kicker that can kick 67 yards. Don't do nothing stupid. I got a kicker that can kick 67 yards. Don't do me no favors.
Here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a
Appreciate that.
Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Fuck, you fucking idiot.
Get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half.
I fucking kept trying to go left, and I should have just fucking went right. Didn't I tell you I got to kick it? Didn't I tell you I got to, boy, didn't I tell you I got to kick it and kick? Didn't I tell you that? I got to kick it and kick 50, 65 yards, nigga.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a strong run there.
Don't try to hold me up, nigga. Don't try to hold me up, nigga. Don't try to hold me up, nigga. Didn't I tell you about my kicker? Well, here he go. Didn't I tell you about JT? Well, here he go. That may just cost you your game, son. That may just cost you your game, son.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
You better do an onside kick if you know what you're talking about. You better do a motherfucking onside kick, nigga.
Welcome back. Halftime.
You better do an onside kick, nigga.
Number 3 alongside Charles.
I'm in that boy head. I'm in that boy head. I'm in that boy head. Let's go. We put 7 on his head. Do away with the country boy. We're going to do away with this country boy. This shit over there. We're going to do away with this country boy. Talking that shit, nigga. Should have kept your trap shut, nigga.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing, y'all. Don't tell them nothing.
Each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Don't tell them nothing. That shit could have got ugly. That shit could have got ugly. Don't tell them nothing.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing. He gonna DC me now. Let me tell you something, Simp. Next time, keep your mouth shut, nigga. You think you gonna talk me out of win, nigga? This nigga think he gonna talk me out of win. Let's go, y'all. Oh, another pick, nigga. Oh, another pick, nigga. Running your goddamn mouth. Let's go, y'all.
To throw it underneath,
You got to back that shit up, nigga. All that goddamn talking. I'm going to shut on up. I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm going to shut on up, y'all. We got company. Thank y'all for showing up to the YouTube channel, y'all. I appreciate this nigga participating in the YouTube channel. Make this nigga famous, y'all. Go subscribe to that weak ass nigga page, y'all. No more talk, Terry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All you want to do is throw deep. He ain't got nothing but throwing deep. If he don't see it over the top, he gonna run with the quarterback. He ain't got nothing else, y'all.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
He ain't got nothing. Now he a whole formation, whole different formation.
This drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception that he had the last. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
This ain't it. Still, this ain't it, nigga. Goodbye. Bye-bye, nigga, like Princess Diane. Bye-bye, nigga. Fuck out of here. Who next? No respect for these niggas. That's how you do it, y'all. You hear me? You hear me, C? You hear me, Terry? That's how you do it. Nigga, he came talking. So you better keep going. You better keep going. You better keep... Nigga. I'm official, Terry. You know that. You been watching me play for years, Terry. Nigga come talking all that shit. Nigga threw about 4 picks. You know I'm good nice on that shit, Terry. Nigga 18-16 and running his goddamn 5-game winning streak. Let's go. 5-game winning streak, Terry. Let's go. Running his mouth, nigga. That's what we do. Hey, Terry, you know that. That's what we do. 23 and 8, nigga. That's what we do. Oh, I gotta send this nigga in this group chat. My 5-game winning streak. I had 7 games. The nigga beat me the other day. I had 7-game winning streak. Hold on. We'll keep this party going. I probably got 1 more in me, maybe 2 more in me. I don't know. I'm feeling good though. Feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. One thing about me, Terry. See what I'm talking about. One thing about, if you fuck with my user, it ain't gonna be pretty. That's the thing these niggas don't forget. Hey Terry, they be forgetting. My user wicked. You put that ball anywhere near me, that hell going the other way. Niggas gonna think they gonna do what they wanna do. They gonna think they... What up, bro? What?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Watson on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards.
Come on, man. Get the block, yo.
Setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost
I'm trying to get down.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Cleveland.
No score after one on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. To throw is Watson, rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Watson, he's going to keep it on the draw. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 31. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Watson rolling to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's just what you call a chain mover right there. Nothing fancy. Get the ball out to the back, and you're asking him to make a little bit extra out of maybe what is nothing. And he does exactly that. Picks up the first down. I can't wait till we get to the point, partner, where we're not saying chain mover, but we're saying laser pointer picks it up for the first down.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And trouble trying the middle here. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. York able to send this one through, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. With some complimentary football there. One side, your defense forces the fumble, and then they drive it down the field. Now, obviously, Charles, they wanted the touchdown, but at least they were able to drive it down and get 3 out of that.
Yeah, now we'll have to see how the other sideline responds because they had plenty of time during that field goal to think about that fumble and how they were going to react. What are they going to do when they get the ball back and try and make things a little bit better for their team?
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, move.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Hey, you.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Yo. Hey, middle. Report.
Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with him has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a second too late on the release. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So we're back to even after the short field goal. CD, you like the decision to kick it there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it. Because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that. But now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Fighting to stay upright. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Watson, option left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Now Chubb running right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A give running right is Chubb. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to bounce it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce. Able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
York able to send this one through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. Well, we still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And a great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And we'll get it inside the 35. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. Second down, 8 yards to go. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
13.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here now, 3rd down.
Yo. Hey. Let's go. Get high.
Jackson to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Hey, report.
Throwing, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Now 1st and goal.
Hey, report.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? He takes it across for the touchdown, and they take the lead late in the final minute of the 3rd. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You gotta put that ball in the air now. All that running around that quarterback ain't gonna help you. You gotta put that bitch in the air. That's what that offense can do. I don't believe the quarterback. I don't think you got nothing. Back to the run.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to the run.
Here's Watson.
You ain't got no squabble. You ain't got no squabble. I told you. You ain't did it all game. You ain't gonna be able to turn the switch on. That's the bad thing about doing what you did all game. Now you got to turn the switch on. You ain't got no switch. You'd have been done it. You ain't got it. You'd already done it. That's the bad thing about what you did. Pick. Ball game. Holla at you. Next time, stop that bullshit. Good game. That's what happened. When you play the game, when you play that bullshit game you did, it backfires each and every time. You get out of sync. You got to run an offense to catch a rhythm. You ain't ran an offense and you ain't got no rhythm. It's a ball game. I'm doing it again. I ain't playing with you. DC. GG. Who next? Next time, run some shit. Stop that dumb shit. You're going to beat me. Fuck wrong with this guy?
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean,
he ain't catching no rhythm. That's his problem. He ain't catching no rhythm. He ain't have no rhythm. He did run the quarterback all game. He did all that sucking shit. Look at the nigga. Passed for 30 yards. I only passed for 32, but I got the dude. That nigga ran. He did all that shit all game. That shit ain't gonna help you win. His quarterback had 3 points. His quarterback had 3 passing yards. You ain't gonna beat nobody like that. Look at stop sending me these scrubs, y'all. I mean, dead ass. Stop sending me these scrubs. This nigga 12 30. Nigga played 100 games. Stop sending me these scrubs. Send me some real players. Man, there's so many scrubs on this year. I'm gonna take me a piss real quick. I'll be back at them. I got another game in me. At least one more. Found my playbook. Let's go. I'm running with them Jets playbook, bro. It's official. Hey, let me tell you something, Terry. That Jets playbook got some shit. You gotta find it. I don't even have my go-to plays. I'm just out here winging it. I just know this playbook nice. And I know how to audible. I know how to hot route. I know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it. I know how to get it done. But I'm still struggling.
Focus on the commas, not a come. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We at the rings like a Saturn, they feel like putting an atom. We got emboldened from Saturn. So
Yeah, tell we getting these dubs, man. We getting these dubs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We getting these dubs. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because the enemy's just a haunted. Waiting on the wake, you be quicker that I would give him that you watch this. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not, get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because y'all know us is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop of the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is pulled in by a Diamond Kelce. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He's brought down at the 16-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Attack, attack!
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And clearly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. The return is Duvernay. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation, because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the 1st down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs 16. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Yes, sir. What's up, bro? No, you about to, I play about 4 or 5 games, 3 or 4 games, something like that.
from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
It'd be better when I get this win off your ass.
Get it down to the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Lies you
When you get
tell.
yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole
Lies
lot
you
of good for
tell.
your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of
Lies
the
you
he's
tell.
making sure he gets just
You
a little
heard.
bit extra.
Four yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in.
That spy ain't gonna help you, bro. I'm telling you right now, that spy will not help you. That spy will not help you, bro. I'm telling you right, that spy, I ain't got to. I ain't got to. I ain't got to. You worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about, listen, if it works, why would I change it? If it works, why would I change it? You're not going to beat me, bro. It don't matter. Pistol, you got a cap gun. I'm going to stretch your ass out. Facts. You're not going to beat me, bro. I don't know why Madden keeps sending me y'all bums. Why? Stop, Madden. I'm nice. Yes, absolutely. He's a bum. So throw a pick. That's his favorite shit. That ain't going to help you. That's your favorite shit. I'm going to cover that, bro. You absolutely like the refs. I ain't never heard of you, bro.
Mahomes now to throw.
You gonna respect? You gonna say it with your chest, pussy? I don't mean to call you a pussy, but you know what I'm saying. Badger them.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup. Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game.
I'm gonna make you go under till you want to take a chance. I'm gonna make you go under till you want to take a chance.
Now Mahomes.
That's what we talking about. He keep doing it. If it ain't there, he keep doing it. And you gonna keep doing it. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get in your bag, bro. You can't beat nobody with no, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep doing what you're doing. That shit don't work.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. Now a timeout signal for him.
Put your foot on it.
10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna make sure. Listen, you gonna check down. I don't give a fuck about that. You gonna check down. You gonna check that. You gonna check down. You gonna check down.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
You gonna check down. You gonna check down, bro. I don't give a fuck about that speed. You gonna check down, or you gonna throw a pick over the top. Either way, you're not gonna do what you want to do. You give a fuck if it was 90. I don't give a fuck if it was 109 speed. I don't give a fuck.
That's on target, but it's
Plum.
good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away. And
I had 1 second. I had 1 second. I had 1 second, bro.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I'm glad you're excited to play a real Madden player, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm happy for you.
And we welcome you back now alongside
You
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
You
Gordon, getting set
You
for
trash, bro.
number 3 here.
You trash, bro. Madden been sending me trash all day. Madden been sending me trash all night.
Play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
You play. Let me say, you're a gimmick player. You're a gimmick player. When the gimmick gets stopped, you get stopped. You're a gimmick player, bro. You're a gimmick player, bro. You're a gimmick player.
That this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So
you're a gimmick player, bro. You're a gimmick player, bro. When you figure your gimmick out, you done.
And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
Bro, you trash. You lame, bro. You lame, bro. You lame, bro.
For a nice pickup.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards.
What you thought I was going to throw?
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back.
You thought I was going to throw? You know what you thought? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you, bro.
And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away.
No, that's you do that. I don't do that. You do that. You do that. I don't do that. You do that. I don't do that. No, you have to be in a pocket. No, you have to be in a pocket. No, I was not in the pocket, bro. They would have called it.
To throw again is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative,
You're pretty nice, bro.
Saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's Jackson to throw. Finds him, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let me take my 3. Let me take my 3.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop it. So
Let me take my 3, bro. I'm going to win. I'm going to take my 3. We're going to win. That's the difference between me and you. I'm going to take my 3. We're going to win. I'm going to take it, Coach. I'm going to take it.
Tucker's kick is good.
How old are you, young boy? How old are you, bro? How old are you, kid?
Keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is,
trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
You better get his funk ass out of bounds.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony.
What?
35. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
That's a pick. That's a pick, bro. That's a pick, bro.
Richie James, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are even at 10 apiece.
I'm white. Why you call him a nigga?
Tie ball game here as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. Throwing is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. The gun is man, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's a give to Dobbins.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down at 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll come up now on second down. Now Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here we go, first and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is first and 10. Mahomes to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will finally be taken down. But just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Here's first down. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Again, it's Pacheco. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. What a ball game this was. What an app.
The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my raptors. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crash decisions. You may have given them credit so we can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You break for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much is making you foolery, is it, no? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What should be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you.
You ready, Bum? Hey, Bum.
No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you want my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands I do. We ain't even, ain't submit while you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't face me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands I do.
It's like I've been smoking for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever, the hardest wife. white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments, cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him, cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want it. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up in Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim is your mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it.
Here you go. You ain't looking at me like that.
They don't love it.
Why you always gotta be managed?
They don't love it.
Okay.
I'll talk to your mama too.
They don't love it.
What she
Did
said?
she talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. I got something for you real quick. Hold on.
What you?
There you go.
Yeah, I knew you was coming down here. You ready? Next time you came out here, I'm gonna get your butt a whoop.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah. Big surprise, I'm single. This shit is whack. All this self-love. You love me, bitch. Stop. You need a fucking man. I need a man. I need help. I need assistance. I need with all of it. Help with everything. I need help bringing the water upstairs. All of it. I need help. Okay, for every bill I pay by myself, a piece of me dies. It's so unnatural. I'm disappearing. This shit is not normal. So I didn't realize until me and my man broke up how affectionate I was. Like I'm so physically affectionate, and I didn't realize that I like this. I'm way too old to be liking this stupid shit. But I love this. You know how when a dude holds you from behind and walks like how Mexican teenagers be at amusement parks, like. I'm gonna walk down the aisle when I get married like that, like a dumbass. Big surprise, I'm single. This shit is whack. All this self-love. You love me, bitch. Stop. You need a fucking man. I need a man. I need help. I need assistance. I need with all of it. Help with everything. I need help bringing the water upstairs. All of it. I need help.
Okay, somebody's gonna have to explain this to me. Why was this boy hooping like this, and who made him mad? He was hooping like frequency vibrations after Vic died. He was hooping like me at LA Fitness against plumbers that work 9 to 5s. He was hooping like this girl just texted him, yeah, we need to talk before the game. And it's crazy because he was passing up wide open shots simply to get a little bit closer to you and then hit a step back in your face. And you would think with the type of shots he was taking, he was playing against scrubs. It's not the case. 90% of the players on this court would fuck you up. Like, honestly, I'm scanning the crowd now to see if there are any baddies. The only other person I know who hoops like this is Jordan Poole when the dimes were out. This is absurd. I would even go as far as to say that this is racially motivated, but I can't because he's black. So honestly, he's just team killing at this point. Yeah, one look at his smile, I can tell you this boy is a sadistic person. He derives enjoyment from watching you fail. He'll embarrass you on the court, and then after the game, oh, bro, look. No, get out of my face. You're a bad person. You didn't have to.
Y'all clean my apartment. I tell you guys that you things to learn from these relationships. If you feel responsible for their happiness, that is a relationship. Just because a person is quiet doesn't mean that something is always wrong. It's not always about you, bro. Even if
Hey, man, who wanted to work, man? Who wanted to work?
You said what now?
Man, who wanted to work? Pull up, nigga.
Oh, shit, nigga. Hey, man, it ain't... Hey, ooh, man.
Man, I ain't worried about that, nigga. I don't hear about that.
They trying to see me on Madden.
Man, what your girl... What your girl got to do with this, man? Who brought the wires in? Like, you weren't about to do shit, nigga. You about to talk a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? What your wife got to listen, man? We all.
Hey, I'm finna give you another game just like the first. This time I'm gonna make that kick.
We all got wires over here. She ain't gonna stop nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing.
All right, let's get it.
Where you at?
Rocco.
And I said, where you at?
Baby.
Man, you too old for this foolishness, man.
All right, I got one game.
You too old for this foolishness. You too old for this foolishness, bro.
I'm finna smack this nigga.
You too old for this You too old for this foolishness, bro.
All right, let's go.
I mean, dead ass, nigga. You too old.
Game, nigga.
You too old for this foolishness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good and grown ass nigga talking about the wife gonna say the wife. What the what?
Nigga, cuz she might be watching TV, bro.
You got one TV. You got one TV in the whole house.
I'm about what you watching. I'm finna play the game.
You got one TV in the whole house, bro. Like, stop it.
Man, I ain't finna unhook this bitch and go in the living room and you talking shit right now. You ain't gonna give me a chance.
You got one TV in the whole. She probably gonna put you out.
You ain't finna give me a chance to hook it up.
Yeah. She gonna put you out, nigga. That's your problem right there. She gonna put you out, nigga. That's your problem, right?
You ain't gonna give me no chance.
Now I understand. Now I understand. She gonna put you out, nigga. That's the problem. Yeah. I ain't got no bed for you, nigga. I give you a doghouse in the back, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't got no bed for you, nigga.
You crazy talk. But it's working because you about to feel it in Madden, bro.
Bro, you know you can't fuck with me, bro. Stop it. Cut it out.
Come on, I'm about to go.
Hey, man.
I give you your props.
Hey, man, don't let your old lady. Don't let your old lady.
I give you your props, feel it.
I know I'm nice, nigga. That I know.
Nigga, I would say you was nice. I said I give you your props.
I mop the average, nigga. That's a fact. I mop. Hey, listen, man.
All right, I'm ready.
I already know. Send it to me, nigga. Stop all that bullshit. I'll make you famous, nigga. Hey. Don't do that. 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 Don't do that.